Greetings friends, there's one feature in NBA 2K24 that can turn you into a basketball god on current gen. But before you're able to access this feature, you need to unlock Mamba Mentality, and so I'm going to go and show you how to unlock that first. Roll the clip. You can unlock Mamba Mentality through virtual rivals. If you don't know what Mamba Mentality is, it allows you to freely switch out your takeovers, which is a really nice perk to have. The great thing is that getting Mamba Mentality is very easy, as all you have to do is complete your first 2 virtual rival games, and then boom, you got it. Alright, so now that you have Mamba Mentality unlocked, let's talk about this mystery feature, shall we? So what we're going to do is go into the pause menu, then go over to progression, and then make our way down to takeover. And so with Mamba Mentality unlocked, you can now choose or swap out any takeovers that you want at any time, whether it's your primary takeover or your secondary takeover. And so the thing I want to talk about is the ability to double down, or as the game prefers, doubling up. And so I have limitless range here for my primary takeover, for example, right? And I have box out wall here. So instead of having box out wall, I can go and replace it with the same exact takeover, and what that does is that it enhances that takeover overall. And it says it on the top right corner of the screen too, by the way. Double up. You can use the same takeover as both primary and secondary for a more potent effect. And so that is what it does, and so you could go and double up on your takeovers, make them much more powerful. So if you think having limitless range is already pretty powerful, then you double it up with another limitless range. Now your shots are going to be just falling left and right. So it's extremely powerful. And right now this is only a current gen thing because this is kind of an older feature actually. So, but maybe you're newer to the game or something like that. You know, maybe you haven't. Maybe you started off on new gen and wanted to go back and play a current gen game. So, and things like that. So, but this is kind of an older thing that they kind of kept in the current gen, because on new gens it's different with takeovers. New gen, you could go and just basically pull up a menu and choose whichever takeover you want out of like 5 different categories. And so that's how they have it. And if you have Mamba Mentality unlocked on new gen, then when you activate it, it activates all the takeovers all together. So that's how it works there. But here on current gen / old gen, you could go and kind of just, you have your 2 main takeovers, and you can go and just kind of swap them out any way you want. And so, but yeah, so that's the thing I wanted to point out, that was doubling up. So this allows you to go and really enhance your takeover overall. So whether you want shooting improved or your defense, have extreme clamps twice, maybe you want to be even better at shot blocking, what have you. So, and it's just like that. So it's really cool. It's really nice to have that. So because you think almost they would say, okay, no, you can't have one more than once, but it's kind of cool that they allow you to kind of like double up on these takeovers and make them much more powerful. So that's the thing I wanted to point out, something to keep in mind. And even if you aren't happy with the doubling up, you can always just swap out anytime. That's the beauty of Mamba Mentality. You can go and just switch out these takeovers anytime you so wish. And so that's the powerful feature that I wanted to tell you, because it can get a little lost, you know what I'm saying? So can be easily forgotten at times. So yeah, so I just wanted to point it out because yeah, it is really nice. Because people know about Mamba Mentality, but sometimes you lose track of that part of being able to actually double up and things like that. So you just know, okay, I can swap out my takeovers and all that cool stuff, but the doubling up part is something that could kind of get forgotten a little bit for sure. So yeah, so I wanted to point it out, and it's something to keep in mind. Now let's go get this Duncan, shall we? Alright, make sure to go and watch this next video to learn about this bad habit that is absolutely killing your defense in NBA 2K, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace, adios, sayonara. GhostPanda, out of here.